Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jordan. This is our bedroom, actually. And I just wanted to make a guitar tutorial for Beautiful, because I know some of you have been asking, hey, like, I want to learn your songs. Do you have tabs? Do you have chords, whatnot? So I was like, okay, why don't I just make a video? I did it with Falling Hard. I'm going to do it with Make It Right soon, and then now I'm going to do it with Beautiful. So before I'd start the tutorial, I'd just like to say, for all of you who have been following us and supporting me and Tyler in our music from the beginning to today, thank you. You mean so much to us. Without you and without your support, we couldn't be doing this. We couldn't be doing what we love. And so before I get into the tutorial, I just want you guys to know that from the bottom of our hearts. I speak on the behalf of both of us and say thank you. And because Thanksgiving is around the corner, this was just on my heart to tell you guys. So now we can get started on the tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. Some notes to know before we start. We play this capo 2, so I have a capo on the 2nd fret, which is the key of A. Technically, I'm playing in the key of A. Normally, if you're just playing this open, it would be the key of G. The chord shapes are in the key of G. Yes, so make sure you're tuned, or else nothing else is going to sound good. So the first chords, the first notes start out with a G shape. It's a G. Normally you would do a G shape like this, but since we're going to be hammering on to a A7, then we have to change the shape a little bit. So the G I'm playing is with my pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the E string down here, and then my ring finger on the 3rd fret of the G. Technically, that's the same note. So the interesting thing here is the picking pattern. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that shape, and then you're going to hit with your thumb over here. You're going to go on the bass. So bass, pick right here on this string right here. Every time you're going to go back to the bass note. So you'll be going back to the bass note, and you're just going to be picking up these strings right here. So bass, E, string, bass, B string, bass, G string. That's the first part. Bass, E string, bass, B string, bass, G string. Simple enough, right? So, and then there's a hammer on here to the A7 chord. So the A7 is A string you leave open, and then you put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. That's the D string. 2nd fret of the D string, and then your first finger, your pointer finger, on the 1st fret of the B string. That's an A7, and all the strings ring out except for this bass note. You don't play this one right here. And that's the note you hammer onto. So you're gonna keep in that shape right here. And what I do is I don't even move those. I just pick. So you hammer that on. Hammer it on, and then you just let it go off. Either pull off or play the note. So here we go. One quick overview. So see if you can get both my hands in there. Bass, hammer on, and you repeat that. Literally, that's all the verses. And with your picking on that hammer-on chord on the A7, I just kind of hit them. I just pluck, pluck the A and let my pointer finger kind of scoop these middle strings, and I hammer on like that and hit off. So that's the verse. So the pre, battlefield you're walking in, that part, it's a C, just a normal C major chord, and then I go up to a D, but it's the C shape I keep. So here. So that is, I'm just moving that C shape up 2 frets, up a whole step. This battlefield you're walking in, so all that you can win. Right there. And then I do a little descending scale down. I slide up to the 12th fret, and this is on with the capo on the 2nd. And I just pick the bass note and this B string right here open as I go down. It's you against the world. So that's the 12th string, and then you pick that 12th string, 11th string, and this is all on the A string. 12, 11, 9, 7, 3rd, not 3rd, 5th. And I actually go to back to the C on that. So C, and then I minor that C chord, and I do a little cheat way. From doing that, I just put my pointer finger. It's a little bit of a stretch, but you're gonna put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the D, and then your ring finger is playing that root C. See, it's super minory. I know, right? And I'll leave my pinky here. You are against the world. I kind of pick that down. It's minor. And that's the C minor chord right there. Into the chorus, which is super easy. All it is G. You're original. And that is just your normal G chord. You're just picking that, hitting that bass note and strumming up. To C, and all I do, I don't even play the C chord. All I do is just move that bass finger right here, this one, down to the C. Keep these other notes ringing out. You may not have a hand to hold. Yep. Up and down. Beautiful. And then back into the verse. Back into the verse chords. Awesome. Yeah, that is verses, pre-chorus, verses. And we double that. And then for the bridge, when we go up, so what you're gonna do is play that C shape, like that C major shape, slide it all the way up to where your ring finger is on the 12th fret, right here. So you're playing that C shape right there on the 12th fret, and I'm putting my pinky right on the 12th fret of the E to make that a kind of fuller. It's a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. That's my strum pattern for the bridge. So what changes there after that? So for the bridge, after that first chord, it goes to, all you do is put your middle finger on the 11th fret of the A string. So it's that kind of interesting chord right there. These two fingers stay the same down here. So that's the second chord. right there. If you can see that. Here on the 11th fret, and then right here on, that is the 10th fret of on the B string, and then the 12th fret on the E string. And then the last chord of this progression is, all you do is put your ring finger on the 12th fret of the D string. You let that G ring out. Let that G ring out, and these two fingers down here to stay the same the whole time. So, like that. The whole thing sounds like this. Beautiful, and it ends on that C shape all the way up at the 12th fret. Well, thanks for watching this video. I hope it helped. I hope you learned a lot, and if you have any questions or concerns or anything you need me to clarify, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll reply to those and tell you and clarify anything I need to with Beautiful and how to play it. Thanks guys so much. Love ya. Bye.